The similar way you can draw the front view of this diagram. Okay, so at the front, first I will draw the rectangle of 100 mm by 50 mm. After doing that, I will divide the rectangle into two parts, and now I will draw this diagram. So this portion of the circle, now it will be somewhere here. Similarly, this portion of the circle will be somewhere here. So this portion is uh, on the side where the angle is more than 90 degree, and this portion is circle on the side where the angle is less than 90 degree. Just opposite to that what we have seen when we are drawing the top view of that diagram. Here the angle was less than 90 degree, here the angle was more than 90 degree. So here the angle is greater than 90 degree. So I will draw the two lines from this corner point, and uh, it will meet to the point that is the midpoint of that side. Similarly, I will join a line here. I will draw the line here which joins the point that is the midpoint of that side, and this point is the center, and this is your radius. I can draw the sector of a circle. In the similar way, I have to draw a sector of circle here, so I need a center point somewhere here. So I will draw two lines, from one from this corner and one from this corner, because here the angle is more than 90 degree, and I will draw a line from this corner to the midpoint of that side. The similar way I will draw a line from this corner which will join the midpoint of that side. Okay, in this way I will get the center point of that sector of a circle, and I will draw the sector of the circle. The remaining portion you can join with the help of a straight line. Okay, so these are the some more examples, and these you can draw and you can practice. The circle part I have already told you. So this is the semicircle. So here there is another example, the isometric view of pentagonal pyramid. Standing on the HP, having base side 30 mm and axis 60 mm. So there is a pentagonal pyramid. Standing on the HP means at the top, if you see, there will be a pentagon, because it is pentagonal pyramid. So first we will draw the top view of pentagon. So this is your L axis, this is your D axis, and you can draw the pentagon. So this portion I am not going how to draw a pentagon, we have already discussed. Now for making a pyramid, you need the center point of that pentagon. So what I will do, I will draw the line from here which will meet the midpoint of that side. Okay, uh, remember it is not a 90 degree angle, but in actual it should be 90 degree angle. Okay, when I was drawing, when I was finding the center point of the pentagon, when we are doing the 2D drawing, okay, so this angle was 90 degree, and this point was the midpoint of that side. So what I will do here, I will join the I will draw a line from here to the midpoint of that side. The similar way I will draw a line, okay, from here to the midpoint of that side. Okay, so you will get the center point of the pentagon. So now from this center point you can draw the axis whose length is nothing but 60 mm. Now it is a pyramid, so from this point you can join all the base edge, corner of the base Okay, you can join all these points from the top of the axis